Alrighty, there we go. Okay, so I think we're live. Are we live? I think we're live, okay. Alrighty, so we are going to be building a boat. Obviously. Just make sure, okay, that's good. Good. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I possibly can. I'm just gonna be making sure that the live is actually happening. Let's see here. Okay, yes, it's currently live. Good. Now, now I'm assuming nobody's gonna be watching this live, just because. But this is the current ship. It's nothing. I'm gonna try and make it as professional as I can, which is gonna be a lot of work, since I'm horrible at boat building. And the worst thing is that I'm trying to build a ship that could pick up other ships with a door on the bottom. So basically what I mean by that is this whole area here is going to be opened and able to grab ships. So yeah. Now I've been working on this little part. It takes a lot of work to get this all built here. There we go. Now, while I'm doing this, I am going to... Oh, crap, I just realized I didn't have this set to, mirror mode. That's fine. But, so basically, actually, first of all, I should probably get my chat pulled up. Crap, where'd it go? Where's my chat? Okay. I should, wait a minute. Keep on forgetting to turn on stupid mirror mode. Should be on, should stay on by default. There we go. Okay. Back to building. Now, if anyone does actually join this, I'm just gonna have to mention that I won't actually be able to see the chat because I don't know where it went. It just disappeared. I'm gonna try to not play copyrighted music, but it's kind of tempting since I'm gonna be sitting here building for a while. This part is just gonna be about building the hull. Okay, let's see here. Now, what I could do is, so basically I have a TV, like, basically right behind me in my room. Maybe I could pull up the live and then I might be able to see a chat, like, see, yeah. Okay. Oh, I've made a lot of progress. No, 1 second. Okay, so, let's see here. Let me pull up my live. Now, I'm purposefully not going to be going on my account. So, yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ah, perfect. Let's see here. I'm currently the only one watching. Alrighty. Pull up live chat. Okay, there we go. Alright. So now if I get any things, I could just look right at that. So let's see here. Alrighty, might be able to pick up a person or two while building. Might be able to. Probably gonna do one of these lives every, oh, I don't know. Probably about every, probably gonna do them every week while building this boat. Like, it'll make good content and blah 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 blah. Huh. Well. Okay. It's a little like off time. Yeah, it's just a thing that does. Alrighty. You know, I might get famous from doing these lives. I could also possibly do these with the Splee Cakes and Cummins Gaming podcast. Now, I know I'm currently talking to myself because the only person actually on here currently, if I'm correct, is, well, me. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm building quite fast right now. There we go. I might be able to get the front end finished, like, today. Which will be nice, because I've been doing this front end for 2 nights in a row now. Did I just screw something up? No, okay. Just looked it. Oh wow, I'm really getting close to being almost done. Looking not too shabby too. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad at all. It's probably honestly the best building I've done in a long time. Now this is going quick. Alrighty. I think I might make a little thing on Canva where I would just switch to it whenever I go AFK to do something. I'll just make it say currently AFK. Ah yes, last layer. Man, oh man, doesn't it feel good to almost have this done. This is probably, like, the hardest part of building the hull, except for probably gonna be building the door, just because of how many times I've had to, like, do it over. There we go. Done. Perfect. Beautiful. Now it's time for the even funner part. Putting up the actual hull. Like this. And this. And just a little bit more of this. And like a lot more of this. By the way, when I'm done with the live, none of this is probably gonna be edited after the live, so it's just gonna be purely raw content, which that's actually what most of my best performing videos did, just purely raw content. There you go. Perfect. Each one of these streams, I'm gonna make them like just like an hour-long stream. Like, it could be the size of a video type stream. I didn't even fully do that part. My god, is this ship that I'm making huge. This is like the biggest ship I've made yet, by long ways. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother putting on the other stuff for this. Now this is just going to be... Oh my god. I could probably fit a whole nother, like... Actually, I think I might have the fuel tank under this, like, right here. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put the fuel tank right here. Alright. Just gotta check if anyone's watching. Okay, so it's just me still. Okay. Let's see here. Probably really shouldn't place it this close to the thing, but it's fine. Since I'm gonna be lifting ships through here, it'll probably get punctured or something. But I'm sure it's fine. If it leaks, it leaks. I'll probably have a backup tank, a reserve tank. Alright, I'm gonna save this thing and see how it looks on the water. Oh my god. She's gonna be one laggy boy when she's done. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna try and seal it up just so it stops. It keep on falling to the point where I can't... okay, hold on. One second. Also, I'll explain why it's called the Chevy 1 ton in a little bit. Alright. There we go. Okay, so less lag now. Perfect. Oh, why does it keep on going out of the load zone? Bruh. Clean up vehicle. There. Now, I'm gonna move it so it can't fall out of the load zone. Just gonna move it back a little. There we go, that's low. Okay. So let's see here. How much more crappy building do we want to do this thing? Okay. Alright. So it's here. So on both sides. Duh. My mouse likes being stupid. For some reason. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but it just likes being stupid. There we go. Now let's see if this thing could float. Actually, first let's put top on it. Do that. I could do it with that. Spawn. Oh god. Ah, yes, perfect. Okay, so once we top off that part, this thing should float pretty nicely in the water. Let's see here. There's looky here. So let's see. Race. Let's take off this. Hold the man top. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to think whether or not if I want to go with a modular engine. There we go. Fuel tank. And my god, is that one big one at that. I might sink the front. It's like a good portion of the front end. It's a lot, and also that's a lot of space for fuel. Alright, I'm gonna turn off that for a second. Going to get what I need to get. Flue. Let's see here. Where's what I need? That's a diesel furnace. Fluid connector, blah 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 blah. Liquid meter. That's one thing that we need, but we also need a fluid spawner. Let me get rid of this other crap that we currently don't need. There it is. So let's see here. So I'm gonna make 2 holes in this thing. A liquid meter and a fluid spawner. What we're gonna do here, fill level 100%. Be a lot of diesel. It's gonna be a lot of diesel for sure. Okay, so now that's all set up. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put back into X symmetry mode. I'm going to get 2 large pumps, large fluid pumps. This thing's gonna require a lot of fuel at a very fast rate. Let's make sure. Alright, that's the fluid out. We need to flip it. So, okay. Alright, so now we're gonna do a little bit of... I honestly don't think we need to make it so this thing could reach the bottom because it would probably never run out, but we're gonna do it anyways. By the way, after this stream, I'll have this thing. I'll have this thing in my workshop page. Now we're gonna need a physics? What was a physics? Huh. Interesting. But we don't need it right now. Pipe straight and closed. Perfect. So let's see here. I want to make sure we line this up perfectly. Hole. Pipe. Pipe. Okay. How long has this stream been going for now? It's been going for 26 minutes. Have I gotten this much done? Actually, that's a lot of stuff done for 26 minutes. Let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna use this space. I'm just gonna right along the very edge. Let's see here. It shouldn't be a problem if we take up just a tiny bit of space. Why can't I ever find the keys? There we go. And then we go like... There we go. Just like so. There we go. If this pipe gets in the way, I'll just fix it later. God, I think I might have gotten poison ivy because I've been itching myself a lot. Stop being irritated. Let's see here. I'm still the only one watching. That's actually sad. Like, really sad. Anyways. I'm gonna get this ran back to the thing. Now, I'm actually on a good process now. I've been doing this for been building this for 4 days now. That's pretty good for getting this much work done, because it usually takes shipbuilders a good month or two to build their ships. And they build them correctly, so I'm going to try and build mine correctly too. Golden words. Try. Alrighty. Almost there. Actually, am I almost? No, not even close. Imagine if I didn't have symmetry on. I'd be doing this twice. Alright. Now, here's a little thing for the content of my videos. I'm gonna try and upload more often. Just the huge break was just me not having any video ideas that would do good. This is actually the first idea that I've actually had that would do well. And also, I had a video of me building a town, but I think I'm just gonna make lives of me expanding stuff on said town. And just building with my friend, Robotic or Chillbill Gaming 5. Me friend. Now, if this channel does ever, like, blow up, just refer to the friend that I mean playing, like Minecraft with me. Just refer to him as Robotic. Honestly, that should be his YouTube channel name, just Robotic. I'll have him make his channel. If he ever makes a vlog channel, I'm gonna have him name it Robotic. There we go. Okay. So yeah, anyways, it's been a good 30 minutes of the stream. I think I might end it off with just a little bit of fixing up some other things, just because. So yeah. So you guys probably weren't able to hear anything very well at all. But that's just the process. It's the process. Can't quite change the process. Now, I'm gonna leave this off with a question. Should I go with dual motors or quad motors? And also, should they be the big fancy motors with like where they're modular, or should I just go with the normal average motors? Leave your thinking in the comments below. I know nobody's on this stream right now other than me. So yeah, that's all I have for that. Now, if you guys want to see more of these streams, like, subscribe. Now, I'm going to try and make a goal with these streams. I'm going to try to get at least 100 views per stream. I really want that to happen, so my channel could really start picking up itself. Because I'm currently at a loss of content. I need some new content that would do well. So yeah, my goal is to get 100 views per stream or more. 100 views or more per stream. So yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Now, I think I'm going to end off the stream here. Mainly because... Well, actually... Why would I end it off even though that... I have literally nothing to do. I want to... Dog, what's with you? Daphne. Okay, so... Back to what I was gonna do. See ya. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do... Ooh. Why is everybody making noise? All this noise. Oy. Okay. You guys could probably hear my dogs in the background. They're really being whiny right now. Not sure why. I think they want to go out. Anyways, I think this is going to be the space for the ship. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of stuff. There we go. Okay. That is a huge space. Now, with this, I'm now gonna have to cut out this, actually, not this entire thing, but most of it. So let's see. I think I'm gonna cut out, about this much, so I'll leave about that much on the sides. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we're just gonna strap wall off this area. There we go. Okay, now we gotta make sure that it doesn't leak, or else this ship will go down before faster than you could say the word sink. There we go. Okay. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna strip wall off the fuel piping, so it won't. So in case of the sunken ships I'll be pulling up get a little bit crazy, it doesn't burst a fuel line and then I'm stuck there with one motor working and then the other spewing fuel. There we go. Okay. So yeah, now as the sides are all covered up, I could try. Now, I'm really gonna need, like, if anybody does actually watch this, I'm really gonna need some help. How would I make a flip-down hatch that would make this entire, like, area here a flip, like, I know you need servos, but how would I seal it? Really need your guys' help, since I've literally done nothing like this ever before. So yeah. Yeah, nice hatch. Just, like, tell me how to do it, show a video how to do it, do anything to show me. Please, try. Please. See here. Now. Okay. You know, also, a little bit more about, achieve milestones. I'm gonna try and get at least 20 people to watch each stream that I do. I'm gonna try to, but that would require thousands of subscribers. It'd be really nice to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. That would be really nice. It'd be a nice Christmas present if you think about it. Like a really nice Christmas present, since I have nothing on my Christmas list yet. So yeah. Now, I'm gonna try and build the actual things that'll pull a ship up when it needs to be pulled. Let's see here. I'm gonna take out that. Now, let's see here. Friction pad. Also, it'd be really fancy if I was able to get, like, so, what I'm imagining is that, like, there would be, like, 4 to 6 winches that would lift up a small boat, and then there would be, like, huge cranes that would push in, then lock it in. so it wouldn't be able to move while being fixed. And then the other thing I would have to figure out is how to get the ship out of the like actual thing. Like I would have to make the entire thing flip up, like the entire top end flip up. It might actually impress my friend that's really good at Stormworks. I don't mean robotic, but somebody else. Okay, so next we're going to attach some winches to this thing, so it'd be able to do the thing. So it'd be able to do the thing. Where do I get these words from? Alright, now I need a winch. Winch. I would also need a way for this thing to, like, get the water out of the, oh my, a huge winch might be too big. Let's do a large winch. So let's see here. Alright. Let's see here. So we got 2 winches there. Might have a winch in the middle. Like, oh, where's the middle? It's right around here. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Now are the now as the winches are in, it's all good. Alright. So I think that'll be all for today's stream. If you want to see more streaming like this, just comment or whatever. Do whatever you want.